Hello dear learners and viewers, welcome to online class. This is Muhammad Jahangir Alam, English teacher, Rampur High School, Hajiganj, Chatpur. Dear learners, I have appeared before you to conduct a class for the students of class 10, and our today's subject is English second paper. Dear learners, today we have assigned a topic, right form of verbs, and subtopic will be subject verb agreement, which is very important for for learning right form of verbs. Dear learners, in my previous classes I have discussed subject verb agreement and its fundamental rules and regulations for your better understanding. Today I will discuss some other rules and regulations related to subject verb agreement, and our today's rule will be number 9. Dear learners, here look at the board, and you will find here that collective noun plus verb singular or plural, and then noun of multitude plus verb plural. Dear learners, in this case you will learn that when the collective noun used in a sentence, the verb may be singular or plural. Dear learners, remember that a collective noun takes a singular verb when it is thought of as a whole, and takes a plural verb when the subject is separately thought of. As for example, here the jury has ordered to hang the man. The jury are divided in their opinions. The committee has agreed to take a unanimous decision. The committee are divided in respect of details. Here, dear learners, you will find here some collective noun as subject in this sentence. Some sentence takes singular verb and same subject takes plural verb. What is the difference between two subjects? Dear learners, remember that the jury here noun of multitude, and the jury here a collective noun. The jury, dear learners, what is jury? Jury is a group of people, and the group of people are thought of as a whole, and here the jury are thought of separately. Here the jury, when the subject is considered separately, the verb will be plural. When the subject is considered to be as a whole, the verb will be singular. In the same way, if we notice another example, we will see that the committee has agreed to take a unanimous decision. Here the committee means members of a group. All members of the group are unanimous to take any decision. In this case, the verb will be singular. When the members in the committee are divided, or they express their opinion, different opinion, the verb will be, in this case the verb will be plural. Dear learners, here noun of multitude, when the collective noun means a group or a collection of something, when the members or the men in a group express different opinion, they are called noun of multitude. A noun of multitude denotes the individuals of a group. Dear learners, I think you have understood the rule very clearly, and then you will practice this rule with some other examples, and you will learn a lot from this rule. Dear learners, then I will show you another rules and regulations related to subject-verb agreement, and it is closely related to right form of verbs. Then we will show you rule number 10. And dear learners, here I will discuss some other rules and regulations in this number, which will be very important or very beneficial for you. In this rule, I will discuss or, nor, either or, neither nor related subject verb agreement. In this case, here I will write some examples, and explaining examples I will try to deliver you the details related to this rule. Dear learners, let's look at the board. Singular, plus, or, plus, singular noun, plus verb singular, plus verb singular. Here the learners the learners look at the board. Here singular plus or plus singular noun plus verb will be singular. I will show you an example to explain this rule in detail. The boy or the girl is fond of sweets. The learners here, the boy is singular, then or, then the girl is singular, then the verb will be singular. Dear learners, I think you have understood this point very clearly. I will show you some other rule related to this case, either plus singular noun plus or plus singular noun. Plus verb singular. Dear learners, either plus singular noun plus or plus singular noun plus verb will be singular. In the same way, dear learners, here you will find neither plus singular noun plus nor, plus singular noun plus verb will be singular. Either all or common has eaten the mango. The learners notice here that either then singular noun means all, then or plus singular noun all, then verb will be singular, has eaten, has eaten. In the same way, if we find neither singular noun or nor, the learners either it is a collective, dear learners, either matches or and neither matches nor. I think you have understood this point very clearly. Then I will show you another rule related to subject-verb agreement, and you will find great benefit from this rule number 11. In this case, I will show you when the subjects joined by or, nor, either or, neither, nor are of different numbers, the plural numbers will be placed after the or nor or, and the verb will be plural, and the verb will be plural. Dear learners, I'll show you either plus singular noun plus or plus plural noun. Then the verb will be verb plural. Dear learners, either plus singular noun plus or plus plural noun, then the verb will be plural. As per example, either Nikhil or his friends. His friends have done this work. Dear learners, look at the example and try to gauge what is happening here in this example. Either then singular noun Nikhil, then or, then plural noun means his friends. The verb will be plural. Here have, the verb is plural. After have, the principal verb will be third form, that means past participle form. I think you know this term. Dear learners, in the same way, if we find neither Nikhil, then here you will find instead of or nor. Find nor here. His friends have done this work. Dear learners, I think you have understood the point very clearly. Then I will show you another rules and related to subject verb agreement and rule number 11. Here I will show you some examples here to facilitate this rule very clearly before you. Dear learners, if we find any sentence or examples with either or neither nor or etc. With different persons of pronouns, the verb will be according to the last subject. According to last subject. I will show you some examples related to this rule. Either he or I have done this. Dear learners, if we find another different pronouns in a subject group, the serial of this pronoun will be first we will use second person, then we will use third person, then we will set first person, and in case of either or neither nor, if we find different persons of pronoun, first we will use second person, then we will use third person, then we will use first person, and the verb will be according to this subject. Dear learners, if we find three persons in a sentence, either you or he or I shall go to market. The learners, here you will find three persons, second persons, third persons and first persons. The verb will be according to the last subject. Here the last subject I, and the verb will be shall. Dear learners, this is the example for rule number 12. I think you have got the point very clearly and very easily. Then I will show you another rule and some examples for your better understanding. Dear learners, if we find in a subject group different persons and they are connected by and, the verb will be plural, and the serial of different pronouns will be such way. First we will use second person, then third person, then first person, and the verb will be plural. And this rule often we will express in a mathematical term 231. Dear learners, look at the board. You, comma, he and I are friends. Dear learners, here the subject group you will find three persons, second persons, third persons and first person. This class of subject in some cases is expressed with a mathematical term 2, 3, 1. 2 stands for second person, 3 stands for third person and one stands for first person. And after the subject, the verb will be plural. The verb will be plural. Dear learners, I think you have got or understood the point very clearly. Then I will show you another example and rules related to subject-verb agreement. Dear learners, I think you have understood these points discussed here very clearly. Look at the board. Each of one of either of neither of then plus plural noun plus verb will be singular. Singular verb. Dear learners, if we find any subject in a sentence with a real singular subject connected is placed with a plural noun, the verb will be singular. Such as each of, one of, either of, neither of. Dear learners, I will show you some examples related to this rule to clear this rule before you. One of the boys was ill. One of the boys was ill. The learners, look at the board here. You will find one of, then plural noun means boys, the verb will be singular. In such way, you will if you find this other real singular subject with plural noun, you must use with this subject singular verb. Dear learners, I think you have understood all these points very clearly and easily. I think you will practice these rules and regulations related to subject-verb agreement. If you practice these rules, I think you will be benefited to understand the right form of verbs. Dear learners, I would like to terminate this class here. Then I will appear before you with another topic, and till then, thank you all.